Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Utah State's offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the... On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Utah State up-tempo.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Utah!
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Utah State, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have this. You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun to give, looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Hand off from the shotgun. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Utah Utes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up and big.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on the offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
On first and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Aggie! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. It's Alford. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Utes decide to punt it away. Makes the catch at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Utah State up-tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The snap sets up the throw. They've got the screen set up. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 6 over Boston College. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the ground, it's Bernard. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Utes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, they execute the end route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Now on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Utah State up-tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They run the reverse. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Utes are flying down the field. Looking for space. It's Bernard. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Power football with the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Looking to throw. It's rising. It's complete on the right side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Ryan. And the Utes get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run it from the gun. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out.
And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Utes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the counter. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Utah State up-tempo. Handoff from the gun. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. On the return, it's Stanley. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll go to the counter play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Utes will punt it away on 4th down. Running it back, it's Bowman. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the shotgun, the inside give. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Coming after him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. A fair catch called for and made. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking for a gap. It's Bernard. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll set up to throw. Setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Brings up second down.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Utah State.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Utah State up-tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
They'll try the run. Thrust that arm out. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Muscling ahead on third and short. And the Aggies will move the sticks. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1 yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. They'll try to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is good.
Utah 17. Utah State 13.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They'll leave it with him. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quarterback on the keeper. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Utes line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the back. Jukes his way for more.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's rising. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good. It's 24-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Houston is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Clutch City. They're up 14 over Rice. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Aggies will hustle to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. The short hands, it's Bowman. They get him down after he makes the catch. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll bring it back. It's Stanley. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. With jet sweep pass. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Trying to pick up a first down. They move the tight end all over. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score. Utah 27, Utah State 13.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Utah State up-tempo.
Brings up third down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are...
It's a fumble. And he was able to get back on top of it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Dropping back, it's Rising. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Alford.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utes! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah 34, Utah State 13.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Third down coming up.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Running with power. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Utes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Lane.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The throw to the outside is complete. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
1st down for the offense.
Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Caught in the backfield, it's Alford. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And on second down for this offense.
Brings up second down.
Hands it off. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Utes will punt this one away. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Wants to throw on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself.
He's off to the races, ripping through the defense. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, and they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Field goal is good. Utah.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final
Dude, I can't
points
wait
of
for the
this
new
first half.
foul.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doc. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a
Yo,
football,
dude,
you gotta see it.
I'm gonna get up.
Perfect angle.
Digital.
Free safety leaves his
Not
spot,
digital,
goes
need
and gets
this.
it, and then does the hard part. Takes it back to the house.
Take it off his face. Can't wait to get it though. Finally, we got a new Power Rangers.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 11 over Memphis. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's rising. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Less than half minute to play here in the half.
Hopefully they make it
they are on 1st and 10. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further. Signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, the ground game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's rising. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from the defender. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Utah State up-tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Utah State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit afterburners coming. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. To the air. It's rising. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, the lead still at 11. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. The give to the tailback. Just buried it. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. He wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Into the house. Touchdown, Utah State. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. They'll try to run it in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Utah 41.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? On the ground, it's Bernard. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Rising. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback. He makes a sure tackle. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. It's a reverse. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Give to the running back. Obliterates him, still on the move. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Parks. Touchdown, Utes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And after that, best thing you can do, run it away. Here comes the special teams. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust.
Just keeps moving. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's the handoff. Shows him the stiff arm. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking for a crease. It's Randall. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. And the Utes are marching down the field. The give to the right. Breaks the tackle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Rising. Right down the middle. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And first down for the offense.
The running back has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Keefe. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Boston College.
Running back searching for a hole.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Utah State up-tempo. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the hurry up.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Rising. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Utes will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw. Nobody there. He tries to buy time getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three.
Utah State, 36.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Utah State up-tempo. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, going up top. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. This time they'll go to the running game. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Utah 55. Utah State 39.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll give it to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Rising. He finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the defense.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Utah State up-tempo. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right?
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Lane. Makes a catch and knocked down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field goal.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Rising. Finds his big tight end. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Bowman. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The run from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Aggies want to move quickly.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wide out. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Might as well give it to him again. Runs through the tackle.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He'll take it himself. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. The Utes have this offense rolling. They're going to run it to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the wide out. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
At the 40-yard line. And
back to throw, it's rising. He looks that one in nicely.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He'll do it himself. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Utes with the 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Glover. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now on the option. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Here comes the 2-point try. They move the tight end all over. Power ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
63, Utah State 42.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Utah State up-tempo. From the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. 1st down here for the offense. Takes a handoff. It's Glover. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
Good enough for 1st down.
Dropping back, it's rising. Quickly complete.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Utes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got the tight end. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. You don't tip the scales at 3 bills. Stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
It's still 3rd and goal. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw it again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and the defense holds. The offense starts with a short field. Looking for room. It's covered. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Power football with the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's no good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game.
Utah State.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah, 73. Utah State, 46.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. After this, it'll be a wrap. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.